You guys, they came out. I'm at a friend of mine, Bill Tittle's house. This is him right here. How Bill can look it up on his, but he's running the train. So this is Bill Tittle.
That's when I started working on this layout.
How long have you had the layout?
A little less than 2 years.
Okay, so you had it 2 years. Oh, you can come on back and go back and forth right there. They got a dog named Bruce. But you ain't seen it all yet. I mean, I just got here. And, scoot them back here. I know Manny Cactus is live. I think she just came on live. But he's got some other roots. Trying to show his house, but just show what he's got here.
I need to get one of those grabber things.
You need a grabber thing? I can probably try to reach it for you. Oh, you got it?
I don't know yet.
It doesn't look like it's on the loop. I can reach it. Oops.
Okay, now.
Yeah, track is dirty or something. Yeah, I had a little bit of an auto there. I hope I didn't do nothing.
No, I don't think you did.
Hey Bruce, how you doing? So he's got two up here, a yard right here. The trolley line is kind of dirty right there. And he's got the main Cactus's channel is live. He's got a little loop on the front down here. He says he wants to go up with it a little bit. But try to get down and see what he's got on the bottom. Smoker South, Chesapeake in Ohio. Is that Lion Chief? The steam engine?
It also runs TMCC.
TMCC?
I have TMCC, but it's more problematic than the switches.
Yeah. So how big is your layout?
About 9 by 9.
9 by 9? 9 foot by 9?
8 by 8. I added on the front section because I bought a articulated steam engine, Class A, and it required a minimum of 54 inches.
Yeah.
Curve, so I had to rebuild the layout with a wider curve, and when I did, the siding went away. I used to have the siding that would come in here, and I was no longer able to do that. So I built the front out about a foot so I'd have room for the siding because I didn't want to give up my siding.
Okay, cool.
And then about a week later, my articulated engine blew up because I didn't have overturn on the shaft. I was under the impression that the UKW transformer here had connections for the electronics in the engine. They don't, so I put overturn protection here and here to cover both these tracks.
Yeah, you gotta have protection for your computer stuff, you know.
Yeah, well, Lionel only puts a circuit breaker in their transformer to protect the transformer.
Yeah, but the track power's still on.
I'm sorry?
The track power's still on.
Yeah.
And people don't realize that.
So
You gotta...
It completely burned up my...
Yeah, you gotta have a fuse to protect it.
Yeah. I had a fuse. I have 10 amp fuse, but it never blew.
Yeah, you probably need something a little bit heftier. He's got a Yosemite Sam car here that goes up and down.
I can run him. He's the one that's kind of problematic.
Right now we don't have anybody on here, but that's okay. The video will save, you know. There's a dog.
Hopefully we won't wreck it like that.
There's a YouTube channel, Mini Cactus, and she's live. I think she's still live. She was live going when I was on my way over here. And I mean, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cars on the outside track. The chassis system has 6 cars on it. Are you just going back and forth?
I was making it go back and forth.
Yeah, you got it switched somehow. We almost had a boo-boo there.
Forgot to flip the switch. That happens.
Hey, Michael. Yeah, this is Bill Tittle. That's his layout. He's a new friend of mine, train buddy. And I decided he has a dog here, so I don't want to disturb him too much. He just flipped the switch and he didn't realize that he was going to go have a future accident.
Luckily, this track is on separate power. I've got it tied through a switch.
Yeah, before he almost got within a foot of
it didn't collide.
having an
Yeah, didn't collide. I installed I built a end of track detector, and that's what's blinking the light on the tower. The tower over there by the water, and then the switcher's able to coast from where I've got a photo cell in the track where the light is.
Yeah.
Let me go over there and I'll point.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm gonna go sit in this. Whoops, sorry. That was my foot. Your foot hit my stand again. Things happen when you go live and you don't expect it. And you know, he was talking about this this spur track. Okay, go ahead and point, Bill.
Okay, I've got a siding track here, spur, off of the main track, and I've built a end of track detection circuit that blinks this red LED here, And
Sorry,
also
buddy.
there's one on the
Sorry,
bumper itself.
Bruce.
So when the train covers up an IR sensor that's below the track right at this location, then it kills power to the track through a relay, and the train coasts.
So it won't hurt the end of the bumper, right? Or
well, I put some sponge on it because if I turn up the voltage too much, I don't have this IR sensor far enough away from the bumper.
Okay.
I didn't anticipate it. It's almost a foot away. I turn up the voltage to full. So when I operate this, I have to turn the voltage down until I move my IR sensor. But Lionel doesn't regulate their transformers well. Their voltage regulation is somewhat to be desirable.
So Bill was a friend of Brad's, and I met Bill at the train show. We was at Franklin, and you can go back and run some trains if you want. So that's an electronic thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad was telling me that something about you working at RCA.
Yeah, I worked for them for 38 and a half years.
Was that the factory on Michigan Street?
I started out there, yeah.
Well, I had an aunt that worked there with pressing records.
Yeah.
That was back in the day, you know.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And so he's got this 9-foot by 9-foot layout that's on coasters so he can move it around. He's getting his trains back running again. Here's the people that's on the chat right here. My wife.
Oh, okay.
And a guy named Bill, Big Oak Raceway. Most of these people are in the slot cars.
Oh, okay.
But what you're running is digital, weren't you? It's digital with in your hand.
Yeah.
It's Lion Chief.
Lion Chief.
Yeah. And he's running a chassis system. Oh, he's able to switch to that one, huh? To the chassis system. Cool. He has a universal remote. You go and get by.
I don't want to turn up the
You okay, Bruce? You go ahead and lay down, Bruce. You okay, Bruce? Okay. I'm trying to... I had to sit down a little bit.
We popped the breaker on the power pack.
Oh, you did?
Powers the DW. All I did was turn up this voltage a little bit.
Yeah, you probably don't need too much on there. Wait, when you switched over to the other train?
Well, I've got 280 watt power pack powering this DW.
Oh, okay.
For this DW, it's all built in. This is the older one.
This is what he's running. He's running the older ZWs.
For the lower track.
Well, for the bottom track here?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, and then this one is for the top track.
What kind of steam engine is that?
It's a Berkshire.
Berkshire?
Yeah.
That's the scale though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much. And you're running, I counted them out, I forget what the count was. But the ones in front are to scale. These are to scale, those are aluminum. Oh, there might be semi-scale. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They're mix and match. Looks like he's got a Polar Express passenger on it. I only got 2 people here. I got 2 people here.
This is one of my favorite cars here with the hobo on it, disappearing hobo.
Yeah. Oh, disappearing, huh?
He disappears. He pivots. I'll show you when he comes by.
I didn't know he did that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now go ahead and run the 2 on the bottom here, since we've been running the 2 on the top.
I sit right here usually.
Okay, well, let me get out of your way while you do that.
I can move your chair over to here.
Okay. See, I'm still doing live streaming too.
I have to crawl on the floor every time I want to operate.
Got that tender that I have, that Polar Express tender.
Yeah, that's a nice tender. I bought it I like it because it's got the shoving sound. We've got a bunch of...
How long you been into Lionel?
Stop it. Here's a Menards car here carrying forget what it's called. Land
a grader,
grader, that's it. I couldn't think of the name.
And you got the blinking.
Yeah, and I got. Got a problem here.
Uh-oh. M&M's tanker.
M&M's car. I like that tanker car. I think the pilot might be off.
I'll go and run the outside loop.
Okay. I've got IR sensors in the track here and up over there, and they operate the crossing gate and the little man.
What's an RA sensor?
IR, infrared sensor.
Infrared?
It's a little transistor.
Well, I mean, I got some that might not know what an RA sensor is.
Yeah, it's called an infrared sensor. I can
go ahead and show it
show
here.
you what it looks like.
You see it's right there?
Yeah, it's in the track. I drilled
right there
on
where that light's at, right?
Yeah, and the light gives it enough light because I run it at night.
Yeah, because you need the light over here.
Incandescent light, or you can use infrared diode also to light it up.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'm using the infrared light, or I'm using street lights to light it up. The gooseneck ones. This is called a gooseneck street light.
Yeah.
Because that'll
this direction.
Yeah. Then it activates this. I built a little circuit board to which is down here. I can show you the.
Well, you don't have to. I can take a separate video of that.
But that has some comparators on it that the IR sensor goes in to, and then it's got a little delay. And the delay is because on a train you got space between the cars.
Yeah.
And if you didn't have a delay, then the gates go up and down.
Yeah, it would go up and down. It
Yeah.
wouldn't keep it activated.
Because it's not, yeah, so I put about a 1 second delay, between 1 or 3 seconds, depending upon the speed of the train.
Well, there's some guys that do that on the soccer community that use the sensors for timing and all that, you know.
Right, yeah. You can count the number of laps with one if you want.
Yeah.
Just put a counter on it. But,
well, go ahead and run the train, because I might got overhit over.
There's a passenger train here. It's a combination of freight trains and passenger trains. My wife's favorite.
It was what?
Chelsea system.
Chelsea system.
She likes the cat on the side of the train.
I never could figure out how that cat was on. It was laying on a pillow, though. That's like, this is a cat.
Yeah. It's a cat.
I finally seen a picture of it a few years ago. It's like, oh, okay. I understand now, you know.
I got a double track bridge.
Actually, I'm not running on Wi-Fi. I'm running on the internet. I forgot to hook up a Wi-Fi. Now, see if you have Wi-Fi, so I'm running on the internet. They might,
Whatever color you want.
yeah, I like those LEDs.
Yeah. The incline stops about right here.
Yeah, I see that.
It starts right on the
Side. I might be buffering, so it might. But it gets noisy in here when you get. It's already got 2 trains running.
We're having races now.
That's a cool looking layout, Bill. And he's got oops, he just had a wreck.
I did too.
And so he's running for you. He's running analog down on the bottom, conventional. What we train people call conventional. And on the top is a universal remote, and so he's and I forget where it's over there, way over there. This is he's repairing the train. He hit something. I'm not really sure what he hit, but he hit the rail.
Derailed. I think it hit some wire.
So they can run. And with the siding, he was saying how bit wide this curve is on the outside. Out though. And he's got blue lights so he can light up LEDs on shining down. He's saying he wants to go up. You say you want to go up, Bill?
I want to raise it up a foot.
You
And
want
that
to
way, I originally had it down where the kids could control this. But I do most of the controlling, so.
Yeah. Off a little bit. That's just me, though. I can't really see it.
It sounded like
It really hit something there, you know. Hey, Easy. I'm at a friend's house, and his name's
Bill Tittle.
Bill Tittle. I got this is Bill on the floor. He's got a Lionel layout, 3 rails outside track to run. He can rewind it easy. He is running the top 2 trains. He has 13 passenger cars on that Berkshire engine way over there. That's underneath that signal bridge. It's a Berkshire. I think it's a Lionel. It's digital though. He just had an accident down the bottom. And this is in the front room of his house. That's his front door. And it's 9 foot by 9 foot. It's on casters, so he can roll it around a little bit.
The main reason is so I could push it back against the fireplace and have enough room to open the door.
Okay.
Because it was originally 8 foot by 8 foot, which fit good. 9 foot by 9 foot.
Hey, David.
Casters.
Oh, I see. Saw cars is David. Hey, Carl. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're running trains. I came over, asked Bill if I could come over, so I'm doing a live stream for a little while. And most of you guys, I think Carl was into both trains, and I think Carl does all kinds of stuff. Everyone's different on how they do their trains and stuff. He made this out of, this is heavy duty. He made it out of
2x4s and
2x4s and plywood, so I mean, so it won't fall. Probably, but the track is dirty inside. And he's got some bridges there. We already did Gomez, so kind of a little bit. He's still trying to sort out the track down there on the bottom. He hit something, and I mean, it happens, you know. Things happen. And Bill's on the floor with his. But sometime that Union Pacific 440's coming to East Coast where
I'd like to see that.
I think it's going to be running up north, you know, Chicago to New York, though.
Yeah, I might go to Chicago to see it. My sister's in Chicago.
That'd be cool if you do, man. You got. We'll talk about stuff after I get off here. I've been on here for,
I think we did.
yeah, we're having some, go ahead and run the top, and you can turn off the bottom.
Okay. I see it's uncoupled there.
Yeah, we had a big train accident.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I've been on here 37. Go ahead and run the top. top ones because I got a few more people on here. And he's running the top. So it gets noisy in here, don't it?
Yeah.
And that's just 2 trains. You get 4 trains. Yeah, it's buffering some. I forgot to do Wi-Fi. I decided I forgot to hook up the Wi-Fi to get the Wi-Fi in this house on, and I'm just using internet. Yeah, David, my birthday's on the same. There's PNW, Pro Tinker Toys. Ryan has a birthday on the 22nd. My birthday's on the 23rd. Let me think. Scott's house of Scott Daniels. His birthday's on the 24th, I think it is. So yeah, there's a lot of us that have birthdays. This month. This is April 2nd. We had some uh-ohs here, you know, a little bit of an uh-oh with this train on the bottom. There's a good view of it. I'm at Bill Tittle's house. He's a new train friend of mine. And this is the first time I came over here. We're both retired, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can run in trains. And so I've been on here for like, I'll lay out, do some close-up shots for you guys. Cars, his birthday's on the same day I got mine.
Oh yeah? June 13th is mine.
June 13th.
Yeah,
it's
my
like
daughter's tomorrow.
It's cool, you know, to have camaraderie, things like that.
Yeah. My daughter's tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, growing up, my grandma would have her birthday on the 22nd, the day before mine, so I mean, it's like a continuation of it, you know.
Yeah.
It is cool, you know, there's a lot of slot cars. Come here, you'll see these when you do the chat replay. He was waving, he didn't know it. I'm standing behind it. Yeah, it's just cool, you know. I'm into both slot cars, trains, and everything else, and doing live streams at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And oh, he's got the bubbling tire. You drilling oil there?
Pardon?
You drilling oil there?
Yeah, right over here.
I'm not going to say nothing about it.
Light on it. You gotta do the same thing and flip it.
April 13th. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that easy. Yeah, I think I'm getting ready to get off here. And hope you guys enjoyed my visit to Bill's house, you know. And here's his dog down here. I'm gonna do a close-up video.
I know where it is. Yeah, it just hit me.
Yeah, Jojo, you're calling.
There we go.
My wife's calling me and I can't. You're welcome, David. It's cool to have I'm going to do a close-up video of this train.
Alright. Get her running again.
You want to get the bottom train running. Oh!
Okay. Well, maybe it did.
That's okay, Bill. Infrared sensors where these lights are at, right here, and he's got one over. Hey Chris, I'm getting ready to get off here, but you can check out the replay. I've been on here for almost an hour. Trains running on the top. Always got belt. And if we're not lucky, we might have a train wreck again. Yeah, I'm buffering. I forgot to do the Wi-Fi here. But that's okay. I'm getting ready to get off here. Yeah, do a train horn salute there. We got all 4 trains running. I'll talk about, do a separate video on this though. And so, we got the train upstairs running. Yeah, it's running, going fast too, but. So we'll see y'all later. I gotta find out what's going on at home. Bye. Well, have a good day. This is April 2nd. Have a good Easter weekend coming up. And